Good morning, guys. Beautiful morning here in Sarajevo. Got all settled in last night. Once again, a white knuckle drive getting here from the airport. But this one is in just the cutest little courtyard. Hard to get to here, but the car is over here. And this is unheard of, but we're right in the middle of the city. And there is a cool little grassy area out there and some tables. This little street is cool though. Right as you walk out of the Airbnb, there's a little market on one side and a cute little coffee shop on the other. We're gonna try walking down to Old Town. This is my first glimpse of Sarajevo, and I think it's this way. The first thing I do at every city is hit the ATM, and in this country it is the Bosnian convertible mark. It gets so confusing. Yep, and there we are, the Bosnian convertible mark. I better check the conversion scale here. Everything, of course, is different, and it gets so confusing. Sarajevo has just a different feel to it, and it seems older, and of course everybody's out doing their coffees and having lunch already. But I sure look forward to walking around, and I think I'm going to be glad that I chose Sarajevo for my little break of 4 days. You guys just walking around looking for some lunch here. I didn't hear back from the host, so I went ahead and booked a tour for tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock, and it's pretty extensive. It's going to cover all the big sites, including the bobsled area of where the Olympics were held in 1984, and it's kind of a big tourist attraction. So we'll see how that goes. And meanwhile, it's time for some lunch. This is really a beautiful city, and of course the whole world looks different on a sunny day. Hoping that weather holds. They said some rain coming. Sarajevo has so many cool little, alleyways, more than I think any city I've seen to date. It just winds all around, and this time they're just cool, different kinds of products and markets and so forth. Yeah, I haven't seen a market area like this since the Middle East. There's lots of craft work, scarves. Everybody does hookah. It's kind of funny. They're in their 1 o'clock prayers. Kind of cool. It's an open courtyard. Well, here it goes again. That is the incline up to the Airbnb. And once again, tons and tons of stairs. And my knees aren't really doing so well now after being gone 43 days or whatever. But here we go. Hey guys, yeah, so the host's sister Sabina insisted on taking me out tonight. So she took me out to a play at this really beautiful old opera house. And it was in Bosnian, but at least English subtitles. Then after that, we went out rather, and she had a couple drinks, and she's quite the party girl. But it was a lot of fun, and it's kind of nice when the hosts, socialize that way, if you will, because it's kind of rare. Anyway, so that was it for tonight, and also we're going to fold in tomorrow. Well, good morning here on Friday the 5th. Another beautiful day here in Sarajevo. I'm headed down this hideous hill again towards the 2 o'clock tour. It's going to be a really cool history tour of all the, not just the war things, but up to some Olympic village and to some viewpoints above Sarajevo. So that'll be kind of cool. And I think it lasts about 3 or 4 hours.
Asim. Yes, I am. Asim. Yes. I already mentioned you, 500,000 missiles were launched at the city of Sarajevo, in average 329, and the highest number was 3,777. Most of those missiles created marks just like these.
This is just some of the shelling and bombing from the 90s war, and this is the tunnel museum. They dug a tunnel under the airport to get supplies to the locals. So this is the actual tunnel. It was under the airport to get goods into the city. Hundreds of people would cross this every day with supplies, and it's really low. So I'm gonna seriously have to crouch down. Here we go. Yeah, of course Sarajevo hosted the '84 Winter Games, and we're about to go up to the bobsled. But Olympic Stadium, he was pointing out down in there. Yep, definitely slowly getting reclaimed by nature, that's for sure. Incredible. Yeah, someone here isn't too fond of our president. That's interesting. There just doesn't seem to be an end to this. Hey guys, all right, good evening here from Sarajevo. It was a great day. Asim was awesome. That tour was just incredible of all the war stuff and having a good time. Yeah, last night was something else with Sabina. And yeah, just seeing a lot of stuff. And it's a fascinating city. I'm so glad I'm here for those few days. Anyway, tomorrow we're off on a 12-hour tour, pretty much of the whole southern half of the country. So that should be interesting, ending up in Mostar. So we will report back as soon as we can. And that's it, guys. Take care. Bye.